Make sure... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm streaming my microphone. Whoops. Okay, as I realized, part of this isn't displaying correctly. Give me a moment. Why is it hidden? Oh, okay. It's showing a static image. Wonderful. Okay, that's Discord. That's Resonite. Renderer. Done. Application capture. Resonite. Do I have to do the window capture again? Okay. Display capture. Go. Done. Is the screen for you guys working?
Can you hear me?
Now they can hear you, Rue.
Also, you'll have to turn on the camera for me, Aegis.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. May as well do it. Window preview. You able to see?
Ah, there we go.
Sweet. Let's see if anybody is in chat. Are we a still image or are we actually moving? Camera frozen, audio fine. Okay. That confirms my capture cursor, primary monitor. Okay, let me make sure I got other things closed down. Close Discord. This is weird. This is strange. Wait. I think I got it. Oh, we're live. We're live. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope
Hope everyone is having a happy, silly day.
Yes. Let me duplicate the chat here so it's a little bit closer. But I didn't mean to delete it. Okay, good. It keeps it. Or does duplicating it break it? I don't know. I'm gonna just
It
bring it
just
over.
makes it refresh, but you
Um,
just have to refresh the login. Yeah.
Good idea. I think I'll move it here so it's easier for both of us.
Well, it might be easier for you, but I can't see it quite because of the stream.
Uh, uh, I'm just gonna move
That
this.
works.
It's
That
okay.
works.
That works. Now I can see you. Yes. Hello. Welcome.
I would have wanted to be in VR for this one, but I've been a little sick as of late, which is why I
Mm,
wasn't here for the other streams as well. Um,
yeah. But it's nice to have you here too. Oh, you can.
we got
Oh,
some good food here.
yes. Normally, this is the Resonite Art Team office hours, but today we're going to kind of, well, we'll still do our usual Art Team office hours, as I am Aegis Wolf and this is Rushen of the Resonite Art Team, here to answer questions if anyone has any. I will also go through and check uh, the Discord real quick for any questions that were asked ahead of time, which we do have one. And it kind of relates to what you were talking about, Rue, about the second stream we got playing in the background too. You'll see once I bring it up. Yeah. If anybody isn't in a know, apparently NASA is going to launch a rocket to the moon, a manned mission going to orbit the moon and bring it back to Earth. So we got that going up on the top left. So it's about like 30 minutes left until they launch. But yeah, as actually let me, as I forgot that Discord, its usernames in stream mode. Let's see here. Laplar asked this question. There we go. So here's our first question. We may as well get up and running. In honor of today's event, what is your favorite cheese?
I like Munster cheese for the most part, but a lot
Ooh.
of the white cheeses I like.
So things like mozzarella, parmesan, Swiss,
Provolone.
provolone.
Hmm. All of those are pretty good.
Parmesan, mozzarella, and pepper jack would be mine. All kinds of pepper jack.
I
And
have like a gallon bag of mozzarella cheese in my fridge right now.
oh man, and
I themed to our stream here. I actually use that large bag of cheese to make like casseroles with my rice cooker. So I'll throw like a bunch of pasta in, some like vegetables and some meat. I'll cook it up so that the noodles are like cooked through, and then I'll just add like sauce and a few giant handfuls of that cheese and mix it in, and it's just done. That's so good. The last time I did it, we did it with shredded turkey and bacon bits.
oh yeah. Uh, there was like one other thing. I mean, mozzarella sticks are amazing, but there's one other one. I'm trying to remember. That was pretty good. Uh, Cranberry jack is pretty good. Just like bits of cranberry and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I have family from Wisconsin, so I know a lot of cheeses. Yeah, it'll come to me, but like pepper jack would be number one favorite type of cheese. As someone who likes spicy foods a lot.
Jack's pretty good.
save that right there. Well, with our stream going on, if anybody has any questions, they can ask in the chat, whether it be about Resonite, about content creation for Resonite or using Resonite, or, well, stuff in general. As well as probably what is a good thing to ask the audience as well is, what is your favorite thing about today of what the Resonite team has been doing today? The shenanigans. I mean, from things from I don't know, the non-fungible tints to our small language model, our well, we'll be covering something here too that'll actually stay here post the update as well too, because it's a really useful thing, and it's kind of I themed this stream around what we'll showcase too. Yeah, there is some goodies in the components now. But yeah, if anybody has a question, you can ask in chat. Just end it with a question mark, and it will pop up on our Twitch chat, which apparently is still connecting. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Okay, there are some questions that I'm seeing. The chat is not connecting for some reason. Let me spawn it out again, but I do see chat on my Streamlabs view, so apologies. Let me just get it. I see a couple of folks. I will read those in a moment. Okay, good. It's probably because I duplicated it earlier. It went kaput. Alright. So, let's take a look here. I see quite a few people, and oh my god. What am I doing? I wish I had it. Alright, so I will read these manually. Apologies. So, also welcome to the stream, folks. Oh man, that's cool. You can get like a NASA logo right next to your name too. Today. Bongmaster has one in chat. Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
I
neat.
see Emergency Tempo Ship, Dippy the Fox, Groot Chen, hello. Anadia Shark. Oh, oh yeah, first question. Is Resonite releasing a cereal? These exist. So you
got the
got like
Cyro O's and the
next
Fruits
checks.
Loops.
I need to get the model for. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna double check if I have the Fruits Loops, not the old one, but the new one that somebody made. I really hope I do have it. If not, I will be sad. Damn it. I need to get it. I need to ask it, but yeah, these are some funny joke items that people have made in general. Been around for a while. Actually, even the next, or yeah, the next checks even has a little maze you can like draw on and everything. And this is what the back of this one looks like.
The Cyros.
Yeah. A few other food items, as well as a few cookies of autumn blessings. And a thing of gluggy over there, and a box of mustard. And a funny round meal mat cap item.
The round meal.
It's a mat
You
cap,
gotta
so
put some
it's...
Tabasco sauce on it.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's military grade Tabasco. Of course, your classic bucket of chicken. I remember when Gearbell made that quite a while ago. Let's see. Also, I see Shalefoot in chat. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Anadia Shark asks, who makes your main wolf avatar? This is a question for you, Rue. Is it
Oh,
one that's available to get or buy or for public?
So, yes and no. It is made from a modeler that goes by the name of Leo the Modeler, and it wasn't made specifically for me. They have a character that they made that was called Athena, and that model is free from their Discord. I can't share it out because they want people to grab it from there. Um, but this is a heavily modified version of that avatar. Now, Athena is their OC, and I made these edits and changes with their like explicit written permission. I made sure to like tell them everything I was going to do with it and everything. Um, so yeah, that's the long story short. This thing needed like a lot of edits to get it to what you see now.
Hmm. Groot Chan asks, cheese eating stream when? Uh, do you have a 3D model of cheese?
uh, no, but I know Next does.
Okay, we can also make this simply. Just bear in mind, we'll use this. We'll get to this in a bit, but we're gonna start with a cylinder here real quick. Just make this about like I don't know, like 0.2. Actually, how about 1.5, and then a height of 0.1. Oh, perfect, perfect. All right, now we're gonna get some nice glaze or tint of yellow to make it cheese. Actually, let's make it more of a little bit realistic cheese. Come on. Oh, I need to actually change it here.
Oh, Next sent me this.
There we go. Oh, sweet. Awesome. All right. We'll use that too for our latest.
I can't grab this, by the way.
Oh, it's probably because it's like physical
Yeah.
grab. I'll sit
Yeah.
this here. Well, yes, we'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, I do want to make sure I don't miss any of your questions or, you know, chat that we missed earlier. So,
Hmm.
ooh, Shieldfoot mentioned port wine and cheese. That's good. I remember my mom usually likes getting the kind of like the stuff you get to either dip crackers in or spread it on crackers with like slices
Mm.
of like summer sausage or pepperoni. That's good.
You know what other cheese is good is those little round ones that are coated in wax, or sometimes plastic. Um, they're just like little tiny soft cheese wheels, and they're really good. You just eat them like that.
Gouda and provolone. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, yeah, Gouda's pretty good too.
Alright, Shieldfoot asks, I heard there's some April Fool's stuff going on. Where would find it in Resonite? Let me just... Okay, so in order to look at some of the features within like April Fools, you can go to your settings menu, and under the miscellaneous category, there's a new subcategory there if you scroll all the way down of a lot of interesting things there. Some things
Also,
aren't.
real quick, there is a in the updates channel on the Discord, there's a big like post from Fruits on how to activate some of those things. Um, like if you want to send some of the commands to the bot or whatnot, you need to be running Resonite with certain launch commands to enable the April Fool stuff. So just make sure you give that a check out real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, a lot of pretty neat things you can do in there. Totally did not turn one on.
Also, may
Oh, I
or may
can't
not
even
be
see
related
when I do
to
that.
some of the food items we have out here.
It might not be visible to you, Rue, but I did turn on the expressiveness or
Oh, I have
expressiveness.
mine set to
I have mine set to 10, and when I smile,
2.
I can't see.
On my screen, whenever I laugh or make certain sounds, my cheeks just fill up the whole bottom side of my screen. I had the ghost mode one turned on for a little bit, but I had to turn it off because I was getting confused. I was like, "Who's messaging me?"
Well, that's schizophrenia mode.
Yeah, you just get like ghost messages and like invite requests and stuff. It's funny.
There's a few other things you can do too that are outside of um, the settings menu. One of them is if you lag, you'll hear an oof sound whenever you hitch, as well as in the Resonite bot where you can send commands for your account and such. You can also uh, mint a color tint by typing a command. In the updates channel of the Discord, you can find out how to do that. You basically just mint color, and then you put a like a hex code color, and then you'll have that hex code. As well as you can also ask it questions now because we have a small language model. I can ask it any questions and get all your useless answers. As well as the other thing that we'll be showcasing today too is a new component that has been added permanently to Resonite because it's actually a quite useful thing. Usually people would make it out of protoflux, but yeah, it's kind of centered around why, like I said earlier, why I themed this stream around like a cooking show a little bit.
Which it would be fun to like talk about like actual recipes and things because I do a lot of cooking in my spare time.
Okay, so I'm seeing where the chat starts and where I left off. Let's see here. So the next question is from GD Gaming. I'm not on the technical side, but DLS says FSR is a thing in VR. Could Resonite use it? Uh, I thought that's just a thing you just plug into any kind of rendering, though. And technically you have two, but that would be extremely cursed to see what it would have an effect on if you play a social VR platform like us, VRC, Chill Out, etc. What would
To
it
be
do
honest, I would use it at all for VR.
yeah.
For one, a lot of headsets already have things that like do rendering for the frames that just help it run better anyway, and it might interfere with it. Say like the meta headsets like Quest Pro and stuff already do similar things. Um, Again, I'm not super technical with it, but um, a lot of times you'll get artifacting no matter which one of those methods you're using, at least with the current methods. And that in VR would just lead to headaches, I think.
As well as you'd need an extra graphics card in order to run it, unless if you're running it like remotely or through the cloud or whatnot, because it's
Yeah, the
literally
headset's not
just a
going to have the
filter.
power for it.
It's just an AI filter. They say it isn't, but it is. Wait,
At least the ones
wait a minute.
nowadays are like AI filters.
Am I thinking about the right thing, or DLSS FSR? Is that the upscaling stuff? Because there's legitimate things about like upscaling and how it like can improve performance and stuff. And then there's like the other deal. Okay, if it's that stuff, it's probably a better question for Prime or Fruix. Not too much of the technical kind of side here. So, kind of sorry if it's a little off topic on there, but yeah. Um, but yeah, that's like upscale technology as well too. I We're mainly dealing with us too with what we do on Resonite is a lot of the content creation, whether it be art, 3D models, animation, textures, building worlds, avatars, tools, etc. within the platform, or using things like Blender. Yeah.
I've been trying to teach myself about the more hardware and software as parts of like rendering things so that we can make stuff better, but it's
Yeah,
also just
same
not our
here.
area of expertise.
Ooh, all right, so we got a question here as well from Groot Chan. What is some what is some things coming to Resonite you are excited about? Mm, well, one of the things we're working on as well is the new tutorial experience we've been working on for, for a while now. Still in the planning stages. We're going through getting feedback as we plan things out, as we kind of lay out how people are going to go through it, what are they going to learn, what can they choose to learn versus what they absolutely must learn in order to go through the experience. And yeah, it's been interesting going through and seeing what we're going to have to update and, build upon, because it's going to be built from the ground up and also going to be fun narrative experience for people.
Yep. We do want to add, like, I think a little bit of humor to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be kind of gamified. That way, it feels less like a just boring tutorial and more like something fun that just teaches you how to play the game. You can think of it similar, like akin to Portal or maybe just like a few other games, like Half-Life, stuff like that. Um, Hopefully, that'll make it a lot easier for people to get introduced and get them to have fun with it.
Also, hello,
There may
Jack the
also be a
Foxotter.
few. There may also be a few goodies in there for people to save and customize. So
Yeah.
that'll be fun.
Give people more incentive to go through the tutorials, even if they already are a seasoned user. Also, Griffin Phyllis, welcome to the stream. They say hello to you as well.
Hello.
Hot sauce.
I think my favorite hot sauce is this one called Bulldog, which is it's a Korean like ramen sauce. It's really good.
Yeah, I had that too. It's especially really good. I put it in there, in like ramen, mix it up, add some like minced garlic in there, and some unsalted peanuts on the top too to kind of like mix it in.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I showed it. I showed it to a bunch of people when I went to BLFC. I like bought some, um, and we were throwing it on sandwiches and all kinds of things.
It was one of
We
the
bought
things
like
I
some ravens and stuff.
took home because I don't think you were able to take it on the plane, but I did ran out of it like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I
I
have
think
another
we're
2 jars
caught
of it in my
up.
fridge.
We're almost caught up here. Uh oh yeah. All right. So we have another question here from Shalefoot, and now it's actually starting to appear on the stream too, which is good. What is the Stamper slash stamp or Stamper and Stamper book for? So a bit ago, probably like a few months ago, we had a get together event
Block
where,
party.
yeah, a block party where people were able to host their own worlds, and within each world, people would have a stamp, and people would be able to go to those different worlds, get those stamps, and it's like they visit those worlds and stamp it, and it creates a new page every time you stamp it. Now, not only people did it for worlds, but people also did it for like avatars, almost like or users of like friends and like other people and all that too. It was fun where people were kind of making their own little trading card to share with other people. It was fun.
Or like a scrapbook.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna see
And
if I can.
if you keep those items, every once in a while we'll do stuff like that, where we'll have like block parties. It's definitely not going to be the last one we have. We'll have more,
Yeah.
and those tools continue to be updated. And you can the one that's in there right now is pretty easy to update. You can put whatever you want on the back of it, be just like an image. But people have made some pretty crazy custom ones where like they have whole 3D models that they can put out, or videos, or you know.
Someone
Crazy
even
things.
made like the page look like it was bitten off by them. It was funny. Because like technically what it does, it just duplicates.
You have a stamp book?
Who is calling me at this moment?
On your phone?
On Discord.
Oh, maybe it's April Fool's.
Give me. I'm free.
It happens sometimes. It's always funny whenever I hop on,
Oh,
and then I get messaged, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm streaming.
okay, I'm gonna. Les says hi, by the way.
Hello. Oh, I guess it was last call. I figured. That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna. Actually, yeah, it's a good idea, Groot. You let me know to set myself as busy. That would turn off 8 hours. Actually, speaking of time, what do we have yet? 10 minutes to launch.
Hmm. We've been going for almost half an hour at this point. Um,
Stream 2.
Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the stamps. Where is it? I had a stamp in here. Where did I save it to? I think it was in here. Yeah, here we go.
Is it still? Oh, the stream died. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me get it up and running again. Yeah, you can continue explaining if you want.
Oh, well, the stream's dead.
Our stream?
Oh, the other stream.
Yeah, the other one. The Artemis one we had playing in the background. I got it. You can...
Well, I don't have a stamp book, but I do have the stamper. I put my little logo on it, as you can see here.
Copy link.
I think Aegis has a stamp book.
Yes, I was trying to find it until I got jump scared by Discord. Yeah. Our stream just so happens to land on a launch that's happening from NASA that's going to the moon, so we'll have that playing here. I'm gonna get rid of the overlay of it again.
We also have a bunch of questions, too.
Yes, we can get to those in a moment. And there we go. Sweet. Let's see what you guys have. Oh, so, I think some of this are, yeah, I think we pretty much answered this already. Are you able to change the stamp design to be your own, and are they still used? Yes, and yes.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on when the next block party or whatnot, and you can use them for anything else, really. People still kind of like collect them like
yeah,
trading cards or postage stamps.
even if you don't even if we're not using or doing a block party at the moment, you can still kind of keep like a scrapbook of those stamps. Because say you take a screenshot, right? You can take that screenshot, put it in the stamper tool, and then stamp it into your stamp book, and it'll just be there.
Yeah. And the next question here is from Griffin Phyllis. Oh, dang, right. I only heard of Artemis 2 this afternoon. Is that happening today? Yes, it's not a joke. It's actually, let's see here. 10 minutes. They're on the rocket there, which I did get the model of the rocket. Actually, a friend of mine also gave me an avatar for this occasion, too.
Yeah, I guess if there's no delays, they'll launch, and then they'll be up there for like, what, 10 days?
Yeah, pretty much going through and back is about like 10 days. So, yeah.
I thought they were going to orbit the moon like a few times.
Yes.
They're actually just doing a single flyby.
Yeah, it's a test flight. Next year in 2027, they'll be actually going to the moon, like landing someone there. Eventually make a moon base. Now, last question here for now. We'll cover what the thing is regards to the component that we've been hinting at. Now, this question is from Element No. Do you know of any ultimate guide for making an avatar that is optimized for Resonite? I feel that I always bump into the same avatar tutorials on YouTube. I would love a step-by-step full-body avatar tutorial using Blender specifically for Resonite. Now, I believe people have created tutorials there, but we do want to make our own as well.
I should also say that like most tutorials will work fine. There's not really like there's not very many things you have to do specifically for Resonite in terms of avatar creating. Like most things will just work. The only instances where you'll find that things are different is if you're porting an avatar from some other software, like SFM or like what was the Japanese ones, the MMD avatars, and that's
VRM.
mostly because of like rigging. Bone names are the only thing you're gonna have like to deal with for the most part. Um, and as long as your bones are named the correct things, you really shouldn't have an issue. Uh, and if your avatar is still having issues, it might just be like um, things to do with the rig itself, like bone roll or whatnot being not set correctly. But for the most part, like just making an avatar, the modeling of it, and the mesh, as long as it's not, a million polygons, you should be fine for the most part.
They like pause their timer on their thing. Hold on.
They might have, if they run into delays, they'll
Oh
pause.
yeah, they'll pause it because then they just resume the countdown. Should probably have it.
They might be working on that battery issue they were having still.
Nasa Artemis 2. Might hear some audio for a sec. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. 2-hour window starts in just a few minutes. 6:24 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, that's their launch window. Okay. It's like anywhere within that time they're gonna launch.
If
So,
they move out of that window, they actually have to postpone it.
yep, another day.
Because that launch window isn't just like a set time; it is a set time for the rotation of the Earth and the orbit of the Moon, for like optimal launching. So if they wait too long, they'll have to postpone it until they get another launch window. Weather can also affect that too. So if they're having like weather issues, they might have paused it so that they can let whatever it is blow over.
I'm gonna go into an expressive avatar real quick. There we go. So, now, let's go over what is the latest thing that Frux has cooked up for us today. And that is we have consumables now. Now, this is an ordinary sphere. Now, if I just bring it close to my mouth, it tastes very diffuse. And
You
maybe
should
a
have stretched it a little bit so you could have looked like an egg.
hint of albedo with it too. But it didn't have any normal texture on it though. It was very bland. But that doesn't mean we can make it better. We can't make it better, but we can. So, there is a new component now that we can apply to anything. Now, just so happens to be as easy as a component to install as putting it on a tool that we made as, or well, in this case, a seasoning or salt that we can just put on anything, like this piece of cheese here. See, we just sprinkle it around like that, and then we... Oh, that's my desk. There we go. Let's duplicate it so we don't lose our infinitely duplicatable cheese. And then if I bring it close to me, I just ate a whole wheel of cheese. There we go. And it could be anything. Could even be this table. Or even this stamp book. You know what? Or stamper. Let's just do that. I'm sorry, Rue. I'll wait.
I don't. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, it's a lot of
We should.
wood, a lot of fiber, and, you know.
We'll make get fiber in your diet.
You were saying, though?
We should
Yeah.
put the that funny little tool in the essentials just as a
Yes.
gag.
Yes, we should.
You could throw it in right now. That way, if people watching the stream, they could just grab it and start making some funny things with it during April Fools.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to. Yeah, the particles are made entirely in here, as well as the mesh. It's just a few cylinders. I'm going to just put it in the. Tools? Miscellaneous. Oh, I accidentally saved it twice. I guess it is April Fool's at this point. It's gonna be funky. Oh yeah, we can get that other cheese as well too. Where did it go? Well, I got another.
Which cheese?
This one. Probably got.
Oh.
There we go. We gotta sprinkle it and now. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta. Yeah. Let's showcase what this looks like.
You should have put safety guards on it so you can't like use it on the world and eat the building or the table.
Oops.
Yeah, I think I saw the whole building flash. The building might be edible now. It's okay. It's
As
vibes.
long as we don't go near world origin, we're okay. I won't consume any worlds today. Aegis Wolf, Eater of Worlds. Or Rushen, Eater of Worlds. I don't know.
If either of us respawns because of the way respawning works, like the world would just be eaten automatically.
Oh my god. Alright, so let's crack this open and look under the hood of what this actually is. So this is the new consumable component. Now, let me get closer to the camera here. Alright, there we go.
We need more fun little components like this too to be added.
This will help people a lot. Because, like you said, it'll help people make things and, you know, be fun for users to mess around with. Because this just simplifies the process of making, you know, like consumable items like food and or potions or whatnot. So we got ourselves, you know, must be holding, can feed to others, or have like a point where it references of a radius of detection, you know, start history. What? Okay, I haven't fully seen this, but I've just glossed it when making like the stuff we did this stream. Okay, I'll have to look at what that word means. But it's probably to do with eating. Hysteresis.
Oh, so that is the sound, I believe, of eating.
Ah. Current stage index is being consumed, so it has like status rules. Has been fully consumed. And currently consuming user. Wait, does this mean you can have multiple people consume the same thing? Like if you just like put a block of cheese and then like a lot of like people that are mice avatars go up to it and then just like munch on it. That would be hilarious.
Actually, since that word is in reference to the radius, I think that is the like when it starts trying to figure out if you're trying to eat it or not. Because that word also is similar to the one for I can't remember the actual word. You know how Resonite does the bones? and it searches heuristic. There we go. It's similar to heuristics.
Ah, that makes sense. Also, to answer your question real quick about computer user, that is a setting that you can turn on. At least for today. Someone could make a gif of like what I did earlier. Okay, I gotta at least turn it down at least half because I can't see. It actually blocks my view. Render FSF 1000. Well, it was actually at 10% or 10 times what it usually was. So, looking at, before I forget, looking at the component now, you also got things like different stages as well that you can create. So say if you have like a, oh, I wish I had it on me, but or if you made like a fruit from a game where you bite into it, it has like different stages. When you bite into it, it gets smaller and smaller, different pieces bitten out of it until it's gone. So you can set that stuff up too. You can even visualize the collider too, if you need to visualize the range, which can come in handy. I'm gonna duplicate this, and would the green collider review taste like, I don't know, a Jolly Rancher? No? Yeah. But yeah, that pretty much covers it. Oh, okay, I just noticed they updated the counter. Now it's at 2 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Oh damn, they're actually gonna launch. That's cool. Good thing I finished this segment. But yeah, this magic, I mean, well, it's totally not a component clone tool in the shape of a salt shaker. Uh, yeah, actually even does like little sprinkles that bounce off of the floors or whatever surface you put it on. But yeah, it's in the essentials under tools miscellaneous, and I'm gonna delete the duplicate one that I had in there. And yes, uh, today has been an interesting day. Oh, oh, here's another question. This one from Big Mr. Raccoon. Or wait, oh, this is in response. Yes, this is actually good that I brought this up on stream too, because Miss Molly did create a really good in-depth tutorial for avatars as well. From scratch too, from Blender, texturing it, and then bringing it into Resonite and setting it up. I would recommend that too. Hope your internet comes here sooner, Groot. No, you're still trying to get yours set up.
I think some of these funny things will be here for a little while.
Yeah,
Definitely the food thing is staying, like we said earlier.
yeah.
The consumption component.
And I think the April Fool's thing will be around for a little bit after. Don't know
Mm-hmm.
exactly how long. That's well, pretty much up to Brooks how long it's gonna be done. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's at the 30-second mark. I'm gonna just
I'll probably stay on for the rocket launch, but I may hop off here in a moment. Like I mentioned earlier, I am not feeling the greatest as of late, but I wanted to at least be on for the April Fool's stream.
Sound suppression water is flowing.
Hopefully, when I'm better, you guys will be seeing me more often as well.
10,
yeah.
9, 8, 7, RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of
Oh,
Artemis
damn, the
2
stream
now
is
bound
frozen
for the
again.
moon. Humanity's next great
Oh,
voyage
no.
begins.
That's not even on you. That's just on them.
Oh wait, no, it's a slight delay. Never mind. I was a little bit scared.
Houston now controlling the flight of Integrity on the Artemis 2 mission around the moon.
Integrity,
Oh, on my screen it launched already.
Yeah, on my end it's launched too, but it's a little bit delayed on the...
Integrity passes the ultimate
Okay,
There you go.
I'm just gonna bring it in again.
Good performance on the main engines. Space Launch System core stage. Integrity, 3 miles in altitude.
Let's see if this loads up.
1,200 miles per hour.
Just gonna turn out the volume here. So I already got it playing. Come on. There we go.
Mission elapsed time, passing 1 minute, approaching max Q.
on, Ponce de Leon.
Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce de Leon.
Have you the same?
Communication signal transfer
Oh,
confirmed.
I wish I saved the SLS rocket in my
Approaching 90
inventory.
seconds into the Artemis
So I left it in the universe model,
Integrity is
or
14 miles
world.
in altitude, 8 miles downrange, traveling more than 2,600 miles per hour.
This is a pretty neat thing to end the stream on. Actually, what time do we got? I mean, how long we've been up? About 7 minutes until we usually end the stream. But if you do want to hop off and take
I
it
can
easy,
probably stick it out for another 7
1 minute
minutes.
50 seconds of mission elapsed time, standing by for main
I'll
engine
need to lay
throttle
down
to 85%,
after this, though.
ahead of solid rocket booster
Whew.
separation expected at the 2-minute 9-second mark.
let's get some stuff set up here.
Throttle down.
I've been like super sick for almost
Confirm separation.
2 weeks now.
Main engines throttling up, guidance converged.
One good thing is they actually changed my dosage for my other medicines, so that should
Integrity,
hopefully help me
guidance
out too.
converged, performance nominal, upper stage RCS
That's probably why I have a little bit more energy today.
I'm gonna try to get the audio in here. There we go. Now it'll match the audio of it. But yeah. If anybody still has any
1 minute 50
questions,
seconds of mission elapsed time, standing by
Yeah.
for main engine throttle down to 85%.
For those wondering, I did
Solid
mint
rocket booster
the
separation
orange color,
expected at the 2-minute 9-second mark.
the specific orange for my character at least.
I minted the Master Chief's color from Halo 1 because I looked at the modding tools and it's like,
Confirm separation.
I could just get the tint color of the armor shader and see what it was. For those wondering, it's 57, 67, and 25.
Integrity, guidance converged, performance nominal, upper stage.
Some people were saying we should have gotten like a badge or the minted colors. I think that'd be funny.
That would
So
be
you could show off like the minted color on your badge or your like nameplate.
How would that work with multiple? That is a good
2 minutes,
question.
45 seconds of mission
Someone,
elapsed
You
I
just
think,
multiple badges, I guess.
oh god, I could only imagine the amount of like,
Service module fairing separation.
the amount of badges Jack the Fox Otter would have because they have like multiple. They minted like I think 20 of them.
Oh my goodness.
Miles per hour.
Turquoise is a nice color too. I know
Standing by
there
for
totally
launch.
wasn't some already taken before the update that came out. Totally wasn't any quote unquote market manipulation or insider trading. There we go. That's what it was called. I know definitely the Resonite account did not like get all the Resonite like hero colors or something. I don't know what Fruits did, but I don't know.
Stanley.
3 minutes 50 seconds into the flight of Artemis 2, Wiseman, Glover,
This
Cook,
is
and Hansen crossed the boundary to space
the
on comm checks. GPS signals acquired after last
most
jettison now working on internal tests to
interesting
verify accuracy.
April Fool's Day,
Physics officer analyzed
I'd
the
say
time
so
of the
far.
landing cutoff confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds, time of
I think
MEO.
it's the most technical one for sure. I'm not sure if any of the other ones had as much depth as this one. There
Yeah.
have been some funny like shenanigans, but there's a lot of things, including new components for this one. Well, I think what was the last one we had a new component on? Was that the April Fool's Day explosion one that actually had like a new component that stayed?
It was Is You Lagging? That was
Is user
the
wagging?
lagging. Yeah,
Oh,
words,
lagging.
words. User wagging.
Yeah, I was like, I mean that would fit.
It's
user wagging. That should be the next one.
Oh, and they're already in orbit. We're almost in orbit.
Approaching 5 minutes into the flight, Commander Reed
Of
Wiseman
Earth.
confirms he has visuals of his destination. GPS guidance
Well,
navigation and control software finishes
I'll be
internal
probably
checks on
watching
system navigation
this
panels.
post-stream, but we still have about 3 more minutes left, and if anybody has any questions, please ask them in here. If not, you can always ask them for next week in our Discord. We have a section for forum posts for any of the office hours. This isn't the only office hours that we do. There's multiple office hours that other people on the team have done. There's like the ones on Tuesdays that Prime does, Mondays that the marketing team does now, with also on every first Friday of the month we do a recap stream, which either will likely do it this Friday because it's the first Friday of the month, and there is a business office hours at the end of that one. And on Sundays, there's the moderation office hours, and in a few hours after that, the Residence podcast that Fruits does as well. And you can find all this information for any of that stuff on our Discord channel, or the Discord events, as well as the events facet that you can spawn from the Essentials folder. It's right there, right next to the camera, and it looks like this. As well, right next to that is our supporters page as well too. This is a board that has pretty much our highest supporters for both Patreon. Words today. Patreon and Stripe.
Which if you haven't made the switch already, you should definitely consider making the switch over to the normal subscription and moving off of Patreon. It will literally cost you less money in the long run, and more of that money will go towards us instead of the payment processor.
Exactly. Thank you all for supporting us to keep us going as a nice virtual home for everyone. And yeah, I think it'll be a good note to end on. The nice view of Earth from orbit. And you all
Hopefully everyone has a fun day. Enjoy the April Fool's stuff.
Especially. Oh. Oh, that went almost right into the camera. Y'all take care.
See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.